Hi guys, I'm Dr. Shinklestein, aka Fast Toothache's World, and in this video we're going to be seeing, can I wear an adult diaper for 24 hours without changing it? Now, as always, it's important for me to mention that our videos are never sponsored by anybody. They never have been and never will be. We don't endorse products, we never have, we never will. And we don't edit our videos at all. They're always posted as they're recorded. Now, so as you may have saw yesterday, I posted a video of the Rears Daydream ABDL printed diapers review and trial, and I found they were very comfortable to wear, sit down, stand up, walk around, lay down in. And we did the crinkle test, the pat test. Yeah, it was, and I was quite impressed with them. Now, during the day yesterday, I've been wetting it and wetting it and peeing it and wetting it more and more and more. And I thought I'm going to try and keep it on for 24 hours and see how I get on with it. So we are past that 24 hours, quite a bit past it, in fact. Towards the end of the video, I will give the total amount of time that I've worn the adult diaper for, so far without changing it. So I think the next thing to do is to stand up, pull down the trousers, show you guys the what the diaper looks like, with it being extremely wet and quite messy, poopy, dirty. So let's turn the camera around, pop the trousers down, lift the top up, lift the ABDL onesie up a bit, so the adult baby grow ABDL onesie. That is the front, and as you can see, it is quite sagging down. It's quite a bit there. It's quite a lot under here. It's expanded under here. That's from the poop. The being dirty, poopy and messy. It's expanded there, and some pee there as when you're peeing in there as well. And it's expanded quite a lot here, and it's certainly a lot bigger than it was. And if I was to do that, you can see that yeah, certainly a lot bigger than it was. And as you know, when you pee in a diaper, and the more you pee in it and the wetter it becomes, the more it gets bulkier and expands and gets bigger. So, and you can just see the slightly off colour around here, where it's a bit wet. Now if we turn around the sides are okay still, but here's the back, and again you can see it's quite a bit here, and there's a bit here, so, and up here. That's where I've been pooping in it, probably more than once, to be honest, in these 24 hours plus. And it has gone all over the bottom here, because when you poop in a diaper and you sit down in it, or you're sitting down and pooping, or laying down, it squishes and goes all over the diaper. So it's certainly gone underneath here, a bit down here, this bit, it's around here, it's all over the place. And yeah, it feels fine. It certainly feels squishy and bulky and heavier, and the more you wet a diaper, the heavier it becomes. So let's just do, and as you can hear, I don't know what it is, whenever you seem to pee and poop in an adult diaper, if they crinkle, and they crinkle quite loud, the crinkle noise seems to get less and less the more you wet in it and poop in it. So yeah, standing here, you can certainly feel it's quite heavy, and it will still hold more. I imagine I've peed in it probably about 5,000-6,000 mils, because I drank a hell of a lot yesterday to make sure I peed a hell of a lot for this test. and obviously I didn't know I was going to poop as much as I did, so, or if I was even going to poop. So I took a bit of laxatives to make sure I pooped in it, and it's pooped quite a bit. So it obviously passes that sort of test to see how much it holds, and it will certainly still hold more poop and more pee yet, so you can get wetter and more dirtier. So I'm going to take a seat, turn the camera around, take a seat, and then we'll see how it feels sitting down with it as full as it is, laying down, and then we'll give some thoughts about it. I will mention how long I've been wearing it for, and if I'm going to change it anytime soon, I'll leave it on for a bit longer. So let's turn around. So let's do the lay down test first. Yeah, I mean, laying down, you can feel that you've pooped in it and everything, and it's wet, obviously, and it's bulky and heavy, especially here. You do that pet test, it's fine. You do, and as you can see there, it's a bit bulkier there as well from all the poop and how dirty and messy it is. Now sitting down again, it's still very comfortable as it was laying down or standing up or moving around. Yes, the pet test there and underneath, and that you can tell that it poops. You can tell that it's wet, and it can get wetter and wetter and wetter still, and expand more and more and more. In terms of pee and poop, I've probably used about 6,500 mils, 7,000 mils, so it can hold a bit more. And that is mine, and I'm going to try and wear it a little longer to see how much more it can hold. But as I say, as you sit down or you lay down in a dirty, poopy, messy diaper, it does squishes and goes all over the place. So obviously my bum will be covered in poop, and there'll be a bit of a clean up to do. But that's not a problem, that can be done. Just take your time and do it a bit at a time, and as long as it takes, it takes. But yeah, as I say, it feels extremely comfortable. Not worried that it's dirty, messy, poopy, and as wet as it is. In fact, I'm pleased and I'm happy that I'm like that is my diaper, adult, my ABDL printed diaper is like this. Because how else are you going to do the test otherwise? So as I say, I try to make it can I wear it for 24 hours without changing it? So I'm way past that. Let's have a look at the time now. 36 hours 38 minutes, sorry, 37 minutes into wearing the adult diaper, and because of the time, I'm not going to change it. I'm going to go to bed. When I go to sleep, I'm going to sleep in it for the second night, and see how long I can actually get out of it. If I don't have to get up in the morning to change it and wear it in the morning, that's great. I imagine it'll be about, around 47, 48 hours in the diaper, which is a hell of a long time in one diaper. But it will just show that you can, if you get the right diapers with the right absorbency, and that you can easily wear them for that length of time. So overall, to sum up in it, I'm pleased I've done the test. I'm pleased I took some laxatives to make myself poop a lot. I'm pleased I drank a hell of a lot to make myself pee a hell of a lot, to make it extremely wet and dirty and poopy, messy. I'm pleased it's expanded as much as it has, and that it can do further than that. So it can probably expand double the length of this, double in size even more. Almost, probably. I'll say I reckon about 6,500, 7,000 mils in here already. When I time to change it, I'm I reckon I'm going to have about 10,000 to 10,500 mils in there. So we'll certainly give the full 11,000 mil that they claim capacity it has, that they claim to the test. And so far, it's absolutely fine. Now, if you're thinking of trying this, wearing one for 24 hours without changing it, you must get the right type of adult diaper. Do not try any type of medical branded adult diapers, because they won't work. It won't last that long. Do not try any type of ABDL printed diapers from Little for Big, Cutie Plus U, the Dotty Diaper Company, AB Universe, IBU Universe, Crinkles, Cuddle Shop, Kiddo, Tykables. None of them will hold up for that length of time because they're not absorbent enough. For me, doing this, they would have all leaked out on me. So, yeah. The Rhea's Pink Princess and the Rhea's it's the Rhea's Alpaca, sorry, it took me a minute to think about. They're 8,500 mil, so it's possible you could wear them for 24 hours, but you certainly wouldn't be able to wear them for over 36 hours, or by the time I go to bed and get up in the morning, around 48 hours, 49 hours. I mean, I might be able to get 50 hours out of it, because they will leak out during the night. If you do what I've done, I've drunk a hell of a lot and taken some laxatives, so, yeah. But the Rhea's Dinosaur, the Rhea's Little Monsters version 2, and the Rhea's Safari, which is the version 2, because they were upgraded from 8,500 mils to 11,000 mils. The Rhea's Little Monsters, again, the original design of them were 8,500 mils. Design had changed, and they've been upgraded to 11,000 mils. Again, the Rhea's Dinosaur. I've not tried them yet. I have tried and worn the Rhea's Safari in the 8,500 mil, the previous version of them. But where they've kept the same design and just improved the absorbency by quite a bit, 2,500 mils, which is quite a chunk to improve it by. But I've not worn them yet. But being at 11,000 mil, I would imagine you could wear them for 24 hours. The Rhea's Critica Boost I did wear for 24 hours. I didn't poop in them, and I didn't drink a hell of a lot like I have done this time for this experiment. But they were also 11,000 mils, and they held up just fine. And these Rhea's Daydreamers, they are also 11,000 mils, and also they've held up just fine, and you can certainly get more out of them. As I say, I'm over a day and a half now in them. 36 hours and 42 minutes now, to be precise. And I will go to sleep when it's time to go to sleep in them. While I'm asleep, I will continue to pee in them. Don't know if I'm going to poop in them anymore. Possibly not. The laxatives may have done its job and done the clear out. So for the to poop in these adult diapers, so you might not do any more. But that's okay if not. But peeing in them, I'll certainly pee in them more and make them wetter between now and when I wake up, sometime tomorrow morning. And we'll be looking at it, because I'm not going to sleep yet. So by the time I go to sleep, I'll be in them about 41 hours. By the time I wake up, it'll be about 50 hours. So, and if I can wear them for another couple of hours while I've woken up, then great. But we'll find that out tomorrow. But I'll say, the Rhea's Daydream and the Rhea's Critica Boost, you can wear them for 24 hours without changing them. However, I do not recommend any of you do wear them for 24 hours without changing them. And the reason is, the longer you wear an adult diaper, whether that's medical branded or any ABDL printed adult diapers, the more you wet them, the longer you wear them, the more chance you've got of getting a diaper rash. Here in the UK we call it a nappy rash. Same with if you've pooped in the diaper, if it's as well. So if it's poopy, messy, dirty and wet, the poopier it is, and the poopier, dirtier, messier it is and the wetter it is, the higher the chance you've got of getting a diaper rash / nappy rash. And they are not that fun to get. They can be very sore and painful. Yet you can just get it very mild. So that's why I do not recommend you wear an adult diaper for 24 hours without changing it for, because I wouldn't want you to get the diaper rash / the nappy rash. But for me, wearing it for 36 hours, 45 minutes now, the chances of me getting a diaper rash is there's a very high chance that that's going to happen, and there's probably a very high chance it's going to be quite sore and painful, but it's something I'll put up with because I wanted to do this experiment and this test. So yeah, if you are going to try it, just bear in mind you could end up with a nappy rash, and they're not that fun, a diaper rash, and they're not fun to get. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I am going to post a photo of me in the wet, poopy, dirty, messy adult diaper onto Facebook tomorrow, after I've woken up for the 49, after wearing it 49, 50 hours, possibly a few hours longer. So and then people will be able to look at it on there and post a comment about it and what they think and that. But please, if you do wear it for 24 hours, please do not wear it for 36 hours, 45 minutes. Do not wear an adult diaper for that long, an ABDL printed adult diaper for that long. And do not continue to wear it over the second night where you're asleep in bed and continue to pee and poop in it. And then wake up and continue to wear it for a couple of more hours, making it over 50 hours without changing it. Please don't try that. It's just, I've worn it for this long now, for 36 hours, 45 minutes or 47 minutes now, that because it's quite late in the evening, I'm not going to change it now, so I'll stay in it, or I'm not going to have it changed now either, so I'll stay in it overnight. I'll sleep in it for the second night in a row, wake up in it, stay in it for a couple of more hours, get a picture taken front and back, and then yeah, at least my experiment will be complete and I'll know what it's like for wearing one for that long. So yeah, anyway guys, I do hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do have any questions about this video, or me in a poopy, messy, dirty and extremely wet diaper, please leave it in the comment section and I will respond to those comments. If you've got any questions about ABDL printed adult diapers in general, or medical branded adult diapers in general, please leave a comment in the comment section. I will again respond to that comment. And let me know your thoughts in the comment section as well do you think that the ABDL printed adult diaper that I'm wearing, the Rears Daydream, is wet and dirty, messy, poopy, messy, dirty enough? Or do you think it can hold more, like I know it can, which is going to? Because I'd love to know your thoughts in the comment section, and as I will respond to them all. So apart from that, that brings us to the end of the this "Can I wear a diaper for 24 hours" video, because quite clearly, yes you can. Being over 36 hours in it now, I'm going to be close on, going to be at least 50 hours in it before it gets changed now. So so it can be done, but there's probably a 95% chance I'll get a diaper rash, and it'll be a bad, painful, sore one. So, but it's just one of them things, and it's my choice to try this out and to make this video. So I can pull up with that. I've got the right cream to clear it up with, so I'll clear it up in no time. Yeah, so wherever you are in the world, if you're out and about, please keep safe, get home safe. If you're home, please stay safe, keep well, be nice to each other, and hope you all take care, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye bye.